Hi there, I'm Anisha Go for Qwazou, and this is the week in bots. Today, I want to focus on a bot. Bots. I look at bots every single day. I test them, I review them, I do in-depth reviews, I do live reviews, I talk to them. They ping me constantly when I don't unsubscribe from them. And overall, the majority of bots that are out there, and there's supposedly something like thousands of bots, okay? Right now in our directory for Qwazou, we have over 1,000 bots, listed and tagged. But the overwhelming theme that I see is that most of the bots out there suck. They are terrible. And I don't know if it's just laziness or you don't get it or you don't, developers who are putting these things together don't actually take the time to test these things out or get a test audience. But it's sad because I review on average, 10, 15 bots a day, and I might get one that's really, really good. So I figured what I would do today is something a little different. I would talk about what actually makes a bot good versus what the majority of them out there are. Okay, so I'm going to use Qwazou as an example. So I'm going to reference it here and there simply because I think Qwazou is one of the best bots out there. There are a handful of bots that mirror Qwazou as far as the features. And I mean, it's important to have something that's good. It's just, it's amazing that it's just amazing to me that these bots are pushed out there and they're so bad. So I wanted to talk to you about Qwazou a little bit and the other bots that are like it. First of all, have a start button. Have something that says get started. Have a prompt. Actually, before that, let's jump in before that. At the very front page, when you see what your bot name is, and it's the first page that people see, have a description. Tell us what the bot does, and then have a get started button. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to not have that get started button, to not have the ability to do anything, because some people that haven't played around with bots won't know what to do. So just type hi, I guess. So please put the get started button in there. So I'll type hi, but Qwazou has a get started button, so we'll start. Have an initial page, a menu, where you can see the menu as soon as you pull up the bot. Have a variety of options. Have the pictures all work. Have everything loaded up. Don't have broken images. Don't have broken links. Have there be everything within those categories that all the person has to do is push the button, push the prompt. Yes, I give them the option to search your categories, give them the option to share anything, any of the information that they're getting, share a link, share a picture, share anything that you're trying to show within the bot. Have them be able to subscribe and unsubscribe very easily. And have there be a help button, okay? So those are the primary things that you really need to have. Each bot is going to be broken down differently, and they're going to have different categories. Make sure you have those prompts that work. I've clicked on so many of these prompts that say details or this category, shopping, travel, whatever, and you click on the link and it doesn't work. It's just bad. Nobody's ever going to go back and use your bot again if that's the case. Nobody's ever going to use it. So please don't do that. Have it work. Even better, have the information that individual clicks on pull up information within the bot. Don't have everything immediately be directed to a website. That's the lazy way out. The whole purpose of a bot is you get the full experience that you need within Messenger, within that bot, without having to go to a website, without having to search in 10 different directions. So don't make it go to the website automatically, unless it's information that's so detailed that it's just too much to put within the bot. Okay, so do that. Have the categories I know this sounds really ridiculous, but have the categories be broken down nicely, concisely, neatly. Don't have a pile of information jumbled into one category when it should be broken into three. You can easily swipe across a screen and see a variety of categories. So that's an issue. Always be able to start over. Always have at the bottom left-hand corner, if you see these three little lines here at the bottom left-hand corner, have that be a menu so you can always have the option of starting over and everything else within there, your categories, subscribe to updates or unsubscribe, share, contact us, help. Have that basic information in there so people can start over, so people aren't just like, okay, what do I do now? Do I have to scroll back through all of the messages and all of the information that I just got through just to maybe go to another category? Make it easy for people, and they're going to want to come back. And also, this is probably the last thing that I want to talk about because it's such basic stuff. I mean, I've started to put bots together myself, and it's really not difficult. Have the bot serve one purpose, not 12 different purposes. Don't have it be a bot for shopping, and then also throw in contests and trivia, and then weather, and then I just, I think the person's just trying to bank on it being a one-stop shop, and that's great if that's the kind of bot it's supposed to be, if the purpose is just general, like something you'd get in a newspaper, something where you'd get your horoscope in a newspaper, or you'd get the weather in a newspaper, something like that that's a news publication. But not for most of these bots. They should have one sole purpose. Have that be the reason that people go to your bot. Don't have it be so convoluted with information. So that's my best advice to you. These are the issues that I see with so many of these bots out there. So I'm hoping that other developers and other people can watch this and learn the mistakes that other people have made and maybe make some changes to their bots. So this is what I think makes a bot great and makes you one of those very few out of thousands of bots that are out there. So that's the best I can do, and that's the best information I can give you. So in any event, this is the Week in Bot special edition on what makes a bot great. I'm Anisha Go for Qwazou, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.